What do you mean just lag? I never lag. What do you mean the chat is in the middle of the stream? Anyways, we have kickoff, or we're supposed to have kickoff, but yep, it's a kickoff to Roby. We have Fraser on the ball. Wait, that I'm not confusing them, am I? That might be. Yeah, actually it's Parits. Now it's Roby. I'm so confused. Put names on. You're right. I should. Fang with the ball. Up against Skies on the left wing. Nobody seemingly in the box. Fang waiting for people to get in. Fang, will he cross? Fang will not in fact cross, and he gets blocked by Skies, probably forced to pass back, but Fang would never pass back, and he goes for the 1v1, wins the actually loses, I'm sorry, the throw in, and now it's Lua on the counter. Fang tilted, just standing there AFK. Lua might make his way all the way to the shot, but he gets blocked by 4 people just sliding into him. Elgato with a very risky dribble there, and now it could have been a counter, but it's not, and now it's back to Parits. Skies to Delic, Skies to Rav. Skies is having fun just passing the ball against the wall. Nobody's pressuring Skies, as we know, for good reason. If you pressure Skies, you just give so much space to the other players. Lua back to Declan. Skies to Renko looking for options. Renko surrounded by the whole Roby Rovers team, and that's what they do best, just suffocate you, not let you pass through that line. But Jay will make his way through. Jay finds some space, tries a through ball to Renko, but it's a little bit short, and now Flicker with some space on the counter, but probably doesn't have. He did have a lot of stamina, but he didn't have any options. Now it's back to Fraser. Roby with the build up. JD playing deep, just like we know. Drax, the legend. Back to JD. Gonzalez seems to be online there, but he's not seen. He's seen by Drax though, and that's the signature. Gonzalez on the left wing. Will he take Jay on the 1v1? No, he'll just shoot and win a corner for his team. And a corner is always dangerous. Fang not quite reaching the ball there. Flicker back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez whips it in, but it's cleared out by Roby. By Parits, I'm sorry. Renko to Lua. Lua tries a through ball to, I don't know if it was to Jay or to Colin. Either way, now it's in Roby's possession, and Flicker to Fraser. Fraser overhits it. Flame not quite tall enough to reach that ball, and it's back in Parrot's control. Colon my goat. Oh yes, Colon is the goat. The goat of NA IOSoccer. Declan with a good counter-attack opportunity here. Nobody's there to cover up Declan. Declan has enough stamina. He goes for the shot, but Elgato saves it first post. Declan tried to give it to Colin, but I think he meant to kick it, not to head it. And unfortunately that was kind of weak. Fang now does what he does best and goes past 2 defenders. Fang has the stamina to go all the way, but pushed it a little bit too far ahead of himself, and still J-Dog might have pulled something off there, but well played by Fom in that 1v1 against Fang, and well played by the defense to stop J-Dog. And now it's Colin driving the ball forwards. Pass it to Lua with the 1v1 against Flicker. He'll take that any day. Lua whips it in. Colin, I think he had it, but it's blocked by Fraser. Rav to Renko. Renko will go for another cross probably. No, pass it back to Declan. Declan will probably reset. He's back in Sky's feet, and Skies does not have any options. Roby are very good at closing down these passing lines and closing down every single attacking player, and you cannot help but pass back. Lua up against J-Dog, but if he beats J-Dog, Fraser is there. Not a very prospective opportunity. Skies now abusing the fact that J-Dog is running out of stamina, but he tried to play Declan through there, but it got blocked. J to Lua. Lua again just stretching Roby out, trying to find some space. White to Colin. Colin will probably whip it in. There's no other option when they're playing this dense. And Colin does get a corner. Lua comes close, Plays it to Lua. What was it for though? Lua stays wide, waits for Colin to go into the box. Lua will whip it in, or not, maybe? No, he will whip it in, but again, cleared out, and this seems like this will be a header contest from both teams. Flicker reluctant to play Gonzalez through. Fang tried to, but Gonzalez is out of stam and Jay is there to cover it. Stop the arguing in the comments, boys. Leave Kingo alone, man. Renko, very bad mistake there. It could have been punished, but fortunately the rebounds made Roby waste some time. Flicker resets to Fraser. Chat is the real. Shut the fuck up, KZ. Waarom praat je zo? Colon. He has Declan running up. Colin decides to pass it to Skies. Very patient. Jay didn't quite understand the idea that Skies had in his mind. Hello, Marcus. Oh my god, this is a long ass alert. Jesus Christ. Just fucking stop spamming it. Good cross by Roby. I cannot fucking commentate. Bro, Axel, who the fuck are you? Am I too quiet? Meanwhile, Lua beats Flicker in the 1v1, but they're both out of stam. Lua tries to whip it in, but not quite on target. Jesus Christ, man. Fang up against Rav. Fang will probably try and go and beat him. He doesn't even mind Declan is there. Fang, nice touch there to Flame, and Gonzalez bangs it in after Flame fakes it out, and nobody was ready. What a goal, what a goal. Yeah, it is Samba. Flame with a fake there, and Jay wasn't there on time to cover, and Gonzalez just whips it in first post. This is probably Gonzalez's favorite shot there. Full power first post, inwards curl. Never mind that. Now Parits are on the back foot. Who would have thought? Skies looking for Lua with a long bow, and he does find him. Lua is ahead of Drex, but Colon is covered by 2, and soon he'll be covered by all 5 of Roby's players, and it's still a good cross in, but it's cleared out, and Fang is there on the counter attack, and that's not something you wanna have happen against you. Yes, Gonzalez. Oh yes, we have the Gonzalez fan club. In other words, Romania. Declan. Skies, back to Declan. It's just Parits again, patiently playing it out, stretching out the defenses, because this meta is so fun, isn't it, boys? I'm gonna quote. I'm not gonna open the sound. What do you mean by open the sound? It wasn't me, by the way. I don't know who's doing it, but it's not me. I'm just sitting here with my hands on my dick. I'm not touching anything. Renko with acres of space. Renko goes for oh, he does find Colin. Colin finds Lua. Lua doesn't have the charge to go for the shot though. And it's a corner again. It's whipped in and it's cleared out again. I don't think Parits are finding any success with headers so far. Ooh, Skies with a almost. Surely I'm touching my dick. Yes, Mark's great reasoning skills there. Flame to Fang. Fang up against Skies, bakes him in, but they want to mount nothing since Skies can still box him there. Jay to Renko. Renko now with Lua very open on the right. Passes to Lua. Flicker has no stamp to recover. It's a 3v2. Lua, what will we do? Lua forces his way through. Renko up against Elgato. Elgato with a nice forward dive there to clear it out, and yeah, that's a 3v2 wasted. No, honesty, Parits should have been scoring this one, I think. Scooper, you're being very, very hopeful. Jay on the right. He'll probably pass it back to Lua. Lua whips it in. It's another lobbed cross, and yet again cleared out by Fraser. Rav does find Lua there. Lua will not pass it back to Rav. Instead, he will lose it to Flame, and Flame, with his tracking back, backtracking, whatever, will find Fang. Fang does a little bit of spinning and, and loses it eventually. We have Kingu, who gifted a tier 1 sub to Scoopa. That's very wholesome, Kingu. Don't go wasting all of your allowance, though. Flicker does not find anyone. JD to Fang, Fang to Flame. Flame does a little bit of a snaky dribble there. What the fuck do you mean? IOSoccer match ready. Oh my god, I was signed an overlap. Too bad. Too bad. Fang. Fang always Rav. I mean, that's what Fang does. Finds GD. He just did it for the style points. Doesn't even care. He doesn't need another goal. Roby are happy with 1-0. Who's commentating? I'm not gonna tell you, NKR. Do you know extra from Dons FC? Well, this has been a very, I don't know, I guess a close game. Not too many dangerous opportunities, just crosses and counters and crosses and counters, because again, this meta is very fun. Keys. Okay, Axel. Hello, NKR. There's Marcus from Genesis. Marcus from Genesis and extra from Dons FC are the biggest curiosities of British IOSoccer. Flame, it acres of space on the left wing. Up against Skies, Flame does his very smooth snake dribble again. Whips it into Skies' face and wins a corner. Flame now tries to go in and it's cleared out. Very, very limited success from headers in this game. Colon trying to buy time. He does find Declan. Declan with a weak pass into Renko's feet, and it's intercepted by JD, but JD now missed his pass and it's back in Declan's feet. Declan out wide to Renko. Renko will whip it in with a high cross. And it's cleared out by Gonzalez eventually. Now it's Jay finding Colin. Colin woofed by Gonzalez. Gonzalez is playing almost, you don't even know what that is. A third CB, a second left back, whatever, man. It's Roby, it's how they play soccer. Flicker back to Gonzalez, to Fang. Fang with a nice move there up against Jay. Fang doesn't have anyone to find with the pass, but he can just force his way through. Finds J-Dog. J-Dog was waiting for a run, but it never came, and he got woofed eventually. Flicker. We'll try to look for some space. We'll actually find it, and Gonzalez had some opportunity to be through there, but put back the Keku sound. Man, I can't do any. I don't even know what happened. I don't even know these sounds. Oh, Colon is thrown a 1v1. How is he not offside there? And Colon, he does not mess these up, but he will this time. And Elgato saves Roby from the equalizer. That's crazy. You don't see Colin miss though. It's Lua up again on the 1v1, and Lua does not mess it up. Surely not. Surely not this time. And Parits have equalized. Roby defense, seemingly an impregnable wall, does still have holes. And Lua with Drax, who did not have enough time to cover him there, and Lua with some good positioning, and the line being a little bit shaky from Roby Rovers. And now Parits are back in the game. It's 1-1. It's still the very first game of the whole tournament, but it's still very meaningful. Every win can have a big impact further on. I think each team plays each other only twice, so yeah, you wanna gather up those points as soon as possible. Gonzalez finds Fang. Fang will score. No, he won't. I think that shot was pretty easy for Fom. It was still very dangerous, but pretty easy. It was well within his reach. Lua, surrounded by Roby players, is in his own half, pressured very hard by Fang, but Fang will run out of stamina eventually. But there's Flame. Lua playing sort of a center mid role here. He does like to do that. He does like to be very flexible all around the field. Oh, Declan was making a run inside, but he's found Colin instead, and Colin finds Declan. Declan with a good shot, and Roby Rovers are conceding once again. With Declan with a great finish there, and Colin finding the good pass, and Skies who started this whole attack. Look at that, and nobody's there to cover them. Declan very calm and collected finish. Roby are now on the back foot after leading the whole first half. Flame does make his way through there. Flame has a clear shot, and it's a crossbar, and it's back into Fom's hands, and that was very dangerous. Flame almost single-handedly brought Roby Rovers back from their knees. There's some casual flirting going on in chat between Hybrid and Marcus. Colorblind kids ruining your immersion. Well, too bad, Scoopa. You can turn the stream off. It's okay. Your sub is gifted anyways. We don't need you. Flame with the ball, and it's Roby's counter attack. Flame up against Raph. Flame finds Fang with the right wing. Oh my god, they've turned this into a pasta. Lua. Elgato with a good push there, and that was a very decent effort. That might have been a perfect counter attack. Not you too, NKR. Scoopa, you ain't no loyal customer. You got paid for by I'm not gonna say it because I'm gonna get banned. I'm just gonna say by Kingu. I can say some bad things about Kingu. Flame gets woofed by Raph, still a throw in for Roby. J-Doc. Nope, J-Doc will get covered in time, and he plays it to Fang. Fang will make him space. Tries to find Gonzalez with a 1v1 header, but yeah. No, it's nothing, Kingu. Don't worry about it, pal. Skies. No, it's Flame. No, it's Skies. No, it's actually Lua. And the Parits are now confidently in the lead. It seems like Roby have lost that kind of desperate momentum, and now Parits will be just staying in the control of the game, just passing it around the half. This scoreline is very satisfactory to them. Renko will still risk it with a dribble in the midfield and almost loses the ball to Roby. Actually, he does lose the ball to Roby. JD does catch that ball after Drax tackled it, and now Roby have the initiative. But Parits, they can do this too. They can defend with the whole team too, and that's exactly what they're gonna do, just to ensure that no fuck-ups happen. Still though, something may happen. You have Fang up front, you have Flame up front, you have Gonzalez who can pull a shot out of nowhere. But talking about shots, Colin was there on the right wing. Will be patient though. Finds Lua behind him. He will let Lua do the cross. And Lua might not do the cross. Actually, he will pass it to Declan on the edge, but Declan rams the ball into the wall of defenders in front of him. Jay, back to Lua. Lua hits himself, and it goes straight into Elgado's hands. Who's Elgado, man? Is that his actual nickname? Flame finds Drax. Drax will actually get past Franco here. He will go for the cross, obviously. That's a very dangerous cross, I was gonna say, but Fom has got it under control. Hello, Rage, and thank you for your Prime subscription. I don't know why I had so much trouble reading that. What do you mean, Marcus? Diagnosed with what? Oh, it's Yuki? I didn't know Yuki's Dutch. I thought Yuki's like Italian or some shit. Oh, the more you know. That was a very close ball to Gonzalez there, but it merely just missed him. Oh yeah, Yuki is Turkish. Oh, that's why he's Dutch. He has the Dutch flag. That makes more sense now. Flicker back to Fraser. Fraser to J-Dog. J-Dog under some pressure. Fang tries to Ole him. What does Hein Turk mean? I don't know what that means. Not gonna lie. Hello, Mephic, and thank you for another Prime sub. These subs are just, you know, they're just coming in when I'm streaming. Whenever I'm streaming, this happens, man. Ain't no way, bruv. Legendary moment. Saul will push up. Flame tries to pull Rav in. Flame actually finds himself some space, tries to go for a low cross, and it does not find its target. And it is minute 81, and Roby are struggling to bring the score back to equal. Skies finds Colon back to Declan. Parits are in no hurry whatsoever. Lua finds Renko. Renko will take Fraser on in a 1v1, but Drax is here to cover, and Drax will recover the ball, but it's straight into Lua's feet, and Lua will not shy away from this opportunity. Lua will go for, I think that was a cross. Which will be exactly. Lua actually finds Colin with the cross, but it gets rammed into Fraser's face, and Fraser's face is quite durable, I must say. Kingo gifted another tier 1 sub. Oh, Kingo is particularly, you know, what's the word again? The opposite of greedy. I don't know, man. Anyways, thank you for the gifted sub, Kingo, and congrats, Thomas. Fang almost finds the pass through. He does actually find the pass through to Flame. Rav slid, and now Flame has some space. He goes for a cheeky shot there, but Fom didn't even have to move. Fom just has his hands out there, and he catches the ball solid in his hands. No asking, says Kingo calmly. He will decide who he gives subs himself. Sigma mindset. Flicker misses the ball to JD, and now Parits will use this opportunity to probably buy some time. Or maybe not. Parits will use this opportunity to give Roby another chance at the counterattack, as Rav just smashes into Yuki's hands. Fang, covered by 2 immediately. Fang goes for a crazy through ball, which finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez actually equalizes, and this is a crazy way to concede. Gonzalez finds himself completely open. Fang with a fantastical ball. Look at this. Looks up, sees Gonzalez there, and just goes for that ground through ball. Fom wasn't there in time to cover it, and none of the defenders had Gonzalez covered, and this is crazy. Oh, Fang is saving my fantasy. That's true. Gonzalez with 2 goals now, and Amer's prediction is not so far off now. Amer did predict that he will score 3. Maybe he will. Who knows? This is IOSoccer. This is still not over yet, though. We have 2 in-game minutes, actually just 1 left, and this might be just the last attack, and no, it will not happen. But Fang. For Fang, this is enough time. Fang has no stamina, so does Flame. So does Jay, and Flame will go for the shot, and it's a win! I think Fom predicted a completely different trajectory for the ball, and Roby with the last minute win just scraped out of it, everyone out of stamina. Fang no stam, Jay no stam, Flame no stam. Flame goes for the shot, goes for the middle, and Fom didn't expect Flame to hit himself, surely, but Flame, the mastermind, certainly did that on purpose. Certainly knew this will happen, and Roby would wow, I have no words. Parrots fold, screams Koopa. Aguero got a gifted sub, and this is certainly worth a gifted sub. This win is something else, and that's That's one way of losing, I guess. We will change the score line, which is 3-2 for Roby Rovers. And yeah, man, is anyone in there for an interview? I'm not in casting, but I can join casting, and yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Like, interview me? Nah. My players in ESF get paid. How much would you have paid Fang for that last assist? Oh, I'm gonna show everything, GW, man. Whoever wants to go in for an interview. No, I cannot hide any results. Any results. This is all part of past. Start Cyrex, Hyper, and Kieran. Okay, Thomas is playing some mind games already. Nevertheless, this is still a fantastical win by Roby Rovers in my books. They did start off strong. Yuki is there. Let's see what Yuki has to say. Hello.
Hello, man.
Congrats on the win, man. That's a crazy win there. What do you have to say?
Oh, yeah, we were all over them. I think we fully deserved the win.
Yeah.
Uh, that's all there is to say.
What do you think like enabled this win the most? Was it like how defensive you guys played? Was it how good Fang was in the counter attack?
I mean,
Was
we played too defensive at some point. They kept getting 1v1s. And then we said, like, fuck it, let's press them. And then it worked out. And then we got the win easy.
fair enough. So would you say it's just a tactical decision that kind of led you guys to bring
Yeah,
the score back?
I think we have. I think we have much better players than them as well.
Fair
Uh,
enough.
and then we made use of that, and then we won like in 5. I'm dying, sorry.
It's
But then
okay.
we won in 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm eating popcorn, man. I'm sorry.
I can't blame you, man. This win was worth some popcorn. About those 1v1s
I
though,
was
like
eating during the. Hmm?
how those passes seem to slip past the Roby defense. Was it more of a like getting less focused issue, or was it something that just
Yeah, we were
great
getting
passes?
complacent. With what the thing is with like defenders and shit. If you see a GK is doing well in IOSoccer, right? If they're doing well, then you say, like, "Oh, he'll save it," and then out of nowhere they bang in 2 goals. If you get too complacent, then you concede 2 more. Yeah, that's just how it works.
That's fair enough. I can see that. Also, what do you think about the last goal? Do you think Falm kind of pre-dived because he predicted a different, shot?
Flame totally meant to shoot the other way, but
That's right.
God was on our side and he hit himself.
That's
Yeah,
that's great. Well, this
unlucky for Flame.
is
I love Fom. I said Flame, but I love Fom.
yeah,
It's just
man. It's
unlucky. I
just
probably would
very
have done the
unfortunate.
same because the curl was just fucked up. So yeah, it's nothing you could do. I would have done the same there.
It is unfortunate, but it is also the product of
Yeah, it's fortunate
Roby.
for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Fom, but yeah, you gave us the win. No, I'm
um,
joking. I'm joking.
anything else you want to say? Anything else you want to add? Say to your teammates, to
Um,
your opponents.
I think I'm very proud of my teammates. Yeah, and I'm betting they're probably raging after that. But yeah, yeah. It's 3 points. We took those. We stole those 3 points. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
happy with it, man.
that was a great game, and yeah, man. Thank you for coming for the interview. Good luck with your
Yeah,
future
cheers,
games,
man.
and see you later. All right, that was Yuki. I'm guessing nobody from Parits is coming, unless Filipenko just popped in. That's okay. Do is mad about them not getting an interview. Sorry, man, but this, if your game would have been as exciting as this one, maybe you would have gotten one. Alright, it doesn't seem like anyone from Parrot is coming. So this was, yeah, this was a fantastic win again. A great game. I didn't expect this to be this exciting. Last minute goal from Flame, 2 goals from Gonzalez. Um, Parrots with 2 1v1s, just perfectly executed goals. And yeah, it was KZ casting. And thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for the subs. Thank you guys for the gifts. I'll see you next stream. I think my streaming issues are fixed so far. No Volare versus Crusaders fiasco happening again. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye.